Wait.
Hi!
Bloopers kagad.
I'm Raymond Opena, the Executive Secretary of iPlus Advocacy Group from Region 1.
Hello, I am JC Del Rosario of the Red Whistle from the City of Manila.
I am Darwin Biligal of Wagayway Equality Association Inc., which is co-located in Batangas.
My name is Ace Lubang of Ilaw Shared Community from Iligan City.
Hi, I'm Abigail of Team Dugong Bugao from Iloilo City.
We are graduate of SHIP's community-based
Organization Capacity Building Program.
Cable.
Cable. In the Philippines, HIV is still on the rise.
At sa kasulukuyan, mayroong 33 na kaso ng newly diagnosed ng HIV sa araw-araw.
Our community-based organization or CBOs do all that we can to help.
We were able to provide as much as 40% of HIV-related tasks.
Including research and study results that existing institutions find difficult to reach,
But our CBOs can still be very limited.
and fulfilling our essential role in the HIV response.
This is how we are helped by SHIP's Cable Program.
And welcome sa ating KII or Key Informant.
SHIP's Cable Program has built our capacities and competence.
So our activities will be much more effective and efficient.
Isang napakalaking tulong for the organization and for me personally.
Cable has taught us better resource management, which will lead to the strengthened sustainability of our CBOs.
So, we need as much help as we could.
Over a series of weeks and different program phases, Cable provided us with the further information about our advocacy,
as well as mentoring and skills building on the capabilities needed for our organization.
We could give like so much time, but we told ourselves we really need this.
By the end of the program, Cable enabled us to pitch project proposals and match us with funding agencies and institutional partners to ensure that we will continue helping in the HIV advocacy the best we can.
Cable really helped us a lot as an organization and also helped us as individuals who are really drawn into serving our shared communities.
Sa ating FGD ay pang makakatulong na malaki ko sa ating cable program.
Dito ay bahagi po ng ating proyekto ang
in Batangas, the community is still restricted in accessing HIV information and services because of the stigma and discrimination. To respond to this concern, we at the Wagayway Equality Association saw the need to conduct community consultation and studies, conduct community HIV screening and outreach, build a community center to help create more community-led intervention and strengthen the partnership with other organizations and stakeholders to boost the HIV response.
In
Iloilo, we recognize that young people do not have access to youth-friendly HIV information. Project High Five, which is a series of talks and activities on HIV awareness, has reached more than 10,000 youth. With the help of Cable, we have also crafted the HIV and AIDS Youth Initiative, or HAI, which is a module to train organizations to implement HIV programs that are for the youth and by the youth. And we also have the Nook, which is a center for HIV and sexual reproductive health information, which will be stationed in partner institutions of Team Dugong Bugao.
The Ilaw shared community saw that there was a need to reduce the stigmas and the discrimination, those at risk for HIV and those living with HIV in Iligan, Lanao del Norte. Many people here are still hesitant to access services because of their fears, anxieties that are rooted in the culture and religion. We wanted to respond to this with Project Pagsaysay, using the arts to spread the stories of the youth and the PL-HIV. To spread awareness and reduce stigmas for those at risk for HIV and the larger community in our areas.
In the Ilocos regions, Pangasinan and La Union, it was becoming apparent that many PLHIV were suffering discrimination, kicked out of their homes with no resources or skills to support themselves. Through the cable program, our organization iPlus Advocacy came up with the iPlus Even a Livelihood Center to help PLHIVs. With the assistance of various partner stakeholders, this project will give displaced PLHIV a chance to find their footing by not only providing emergency shelter, but also providing the skills for their livelihood.
Digitization continues to grow, and yet there is still a profound lack of access to HIV knowledge and resources for the youth. With Cable's help, the Red Whistle will be able to leverage on our technology and the Hive, health innovation and virtual education. With the Hive's improved social media platforms and digital mechanisms, the youth will be coursed through automated and effective referral processes to the services that they need. To enable our peers to discover more youth-friendly informational campaigns and materials in promoting the combination HIV prevention approach.
With the training and knowledge we gained from Cable, and the support from the partner agencies and institutions,
We'll be sure to achieve our programs and projects.
Our organizations and communities will succeed and flourish.
To be sympathetic and empathetic with our shared communities.
To know the science, stop the stigma on HIV and AIDS.
Toward ending the country's HIV epidemic.
Competence, capability, sustainability.